Joining a Pinterest board can be a difficult task, especially if you don't know what is supposed to be done or how you're supposed to go about it. In this particular video, I'm going to tell you how can you search for a Pinterest board and what is the procedure to join a successful one. So stay tuned till the end. If you're new to the channel or watching my video for the first time, my name is Mayur Pawar and I'm the host of this channel. This channel is all about the lesser known tools that would help you increase your digital productivity. So consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon besides that. This way I will be able to reach out to you whenever I upload a video, and that is quite often. Without any further delay, let's get started with the video. So here we are on the desktop screen. This is my Pinterest account. In order to go ahead and join a Pinterest board, you will need to search for a board that is related to your niche. So I'm just gonna plainly search for digital marketing here. And the moment you do that, you'll need to change the filter from all pins to boards. This is gonna enable for you to see the boards, including the group boards. Now, how do you go ahead and recognize which one is a group board is you will be able to see multiple icons, multiple people's profile picture on this icon tab over here. This is a group board. Now this is a digital marketing group board and it has only 1,488 pins. So this might not be that helpful for the reach, but it's always good and it's always okay to start with small group boards. That is completely okay. Once you have a good following, you can start joining or rolling over for the bigger ones. The one which I wanted to show you is this one, that is social media and digital marketing is the name of this group board. The moment you come on the group board, you will be able to see how many people are actually following that group board. So in this case, we have 19,000 people who are following this board altogether, and this one has a total number of 11,513 pins. So this is quite a beneficial board if you join as a contributor. The moment like how can you go ahead and join this is the moment you enter this particular board, you will be able to see this paragraph. Now this paragraph is being updated by the admin who has created this group board, and they will mention in order if they want the other contributors to go ahead and start joining the group board, they can go ahead and include what is supposed to be done in order for you to go ahead and join that particular board. So in this case, the admin, the user is Angie Gensler. The first thing you need to do if you would like to join the board, follow Angie Gensler on Pinterest. That's the first thing you need to do. Now, how you figure out what is that particular account, you click on this numbers over here. The moment you click on this number, the first account that any or every Pinterest group board is going to show is the admin account. So this is Angie. You can either go ahead and open it in a new tab, and the first thing you will need to do is follow them. So how do you follow them? You follow them just clicking on this particular button over here. Alright, so we have done the first thing, that is following the admin. Now let's see what is the second thing. The second thing is email info@angiegensler.com and include your Pinterest profile name. So you can go ahead on your Gmail and you can start compose an email saying so what we're going to do is we're going to go and move to Gmail over here, and we are going to send an email to this particular admin. Let's just copy this email ID over here. Switch the tabs. And we can write an email saying that joining Pinterest board join request, and you might want to enter the name of the board, that is social media and digital marketing. Alright, so we are done with the subject line. The second thing that it asks us to do is and include your Pinterest profile name. So I'm just gonna go ahead and write here Angie Gensler. Hi Angie, hope you are doing well. I've quickly drafted this particular email. It says, "Hi Angie, hope you're doing well. I am writing this email for applying to join your Pinterest board. I promise to adhere all the rules mentioned by you. Please find below my profile name along with the link." So this is my profile name that I've mentioned, that the admin has asked us to mention, and just went ahead and added my profile link as well. It would just make easier for them. Hoping to hear back from you soon. So once you do that, we're just gonna send this email to Angie Gensler.
Your phone's in airplane mode, so I can't help you with that at the moment.
And let's see what is the third rule that she says. Follow the rules, pin only one content related to social media marketing, repin one pin for every pin you add. This simply means, okay, and pin only vertical photos, no spam or nudity, and duplicate pins for at least 30 days. So the third thing is something which are these rules. The first thing that you can do is you can only pin content related to social media marketing in this particular Pinterest group board. That is the first rule that you need to follow. The second thing that you need to do is the moment you post your one pin, you also need to repin one of these particular pins on your board. That is how Pinterest works, and that is what the admin wants you to do. And that is how the reach is gonna grow. So the second thing you need to do is every time you pin one particular pin of yours, you need to repin one pin from this particular board. The third thing that the admin wants to do is you can only go ahead and pin vertical photos. So there are people who are there is a possibility that you go ahead and pin the horizontal one. Some people don't prefer, it's just a good way of maintaining the design ratio for your board. So the admin doesn't want us to go ahead and pin the horizontal boards over here. So make sure you go ahead and click on pin the vertical creatives on this particular board. So these are the three things that the person wants us to do, which we have already addressed to them in the email. Now, once you do that, once you send a request, you will need to give them some time. It's not gonna be like they are just waiting over there for approving the request. You will need to give it like a couple of days or maybe a week in some cases. And once that is done, once you get an approval request, the person is going to go ahead and approve your request, and then you can start pinning on the particular Pinterest group board. So that was my video about how can you use the Pinterest board, like how can you go ahead and join the Pinterest group boards. Also, if you're looking for a mobile application through which you can go ahead and design Pinterest pins, there's a video I'm gonna link in the I button. It's about Adobe Spark Post, and it's a mobile application through which you can make social media creatives. It's a really handy one. You might go ahead and check out that one. And that is the end of this particular video. So that is all from my end. I'll be back with another hack for you guys. In the meanwhile, you can go ahead and check out the playlist. I'm sure there is some interesting content for you over there as well. That's about it. I'll be back with another hack. Thank you for watching the video, and keep geeking, guys.